Hey guys, this is Sophie from Mass Community, and today I want to talk to you about a new smartwatch from a company called Kospet. Kospet has started to design smartwatches, amazing smartwatches, premium smartwatches. The first in line is the Hope. Very nice smartwatch, as you can see, the first of its kind, which come with ceramic smartwatch. The way it's built, and of course with 3 GB of RAM. Yes, 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of inner storage. That's amazing. This is the first of its kind, and honestly this is an amazing watch. Really built in, so high quality and high finishing. This is the SIM slot, the charger, the heart rate, and as you can see, easily removed straps. Yes, they are custom made, and most likely we'll have to buy a custom made by Kospet. But hopefully we'll see very nice other. It's very, by the way, it's very nice to use, comfortable, not itching or anything. Or I work out a lot, and trust me, I did not feel uncomfortable using these straps. But as I said, they can be removed easily and put different straps. Just a sec. Look at the ring around the watch face, very nice. I like the shining ring, and of course the numbers around the watch face. This watch will appeal not just to men but also women. Very, very, very beautiful watch. The speaker, yes, it's down, but it's not in a place that can be risky. The moisture will go in. Again, I have been wearing it for a day, and so far so good. You see there are 2 buttons, one for home button and back, and of course the camera. The camera is amazing. It's an 8 megapixel camera, as the Lamex, and beautifully, and can be used with an app that use heart rate sensor by camera. Yeah, if you want heart rate instead of using this, and you want to use an app that actually use the camera for heart rate, this watch will give you this opportunity. Now, as I said, there's almost, it's Android 7. As you know, this is Android 7.1.1, but most of you already know it and familiar how Android 7 look like. Okay, if you go down, this is the activity. Yeah, I work out a lot. Actually, this is not all what I did today, but I have been using yesterday I have been using this watch for a while, and yeah, that's amazing. Okay, let's go to home menu. You have many selection of watch faces, and you can download by Wi-Fi and 3G other smartwatches and WeWatch 2 app, but also you can use our community and of course the forum to download any watch face that you want to the watch. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, let's put it on this. Let's go back. Now let's go back. There is the phone, the standard one, log, contacts here, messaging. It's simple, but I like it. I use it. And let's go back to settings. First of all, let's start from the beginning and then go back. Sound. Let's go. I want to show you something. It's not as loud as the Lamex, but well, the Lamex is bigger than you can understand. But trust me, in a very crowded place, even so, you can hear it. Display. This is brightness, the sleep time, and of course always on time. I just want to show you it. I'm not using it, as I'm not using the wrist gesture. I'm not using it also. I don't know, I like to press buttons to turn on things. As you can see, it's a very simple watch face, but most likely it would change with time as it's a new feature, so bear in mind that all new things are just getting more and more developed and improved. Now I'm gonna turn it off. I don't like it. I'm not don't like it, I just don't use it. Okay, settings, display, app list. If you want it in an arc as I use, or round when you see the apps like a round circle. I use the arc, much easier. Connects. You won't find any other smartwatches which has all these connectivities. Not an Apple Watch, not Wear Watch, and not Samsung Watch. All the connectivities you find here, you won't find in any other watches. So please, I don't care how much people will tell you that you can get calls on your smartwatch from other Wear, Apple, as I said, Samsung. Guys, they are not standalone watches, so they will not 100% can be used as standalone watches. They are not meant to be. That's why there we have the standalone watches, because if they were standalone watches, you wouldn't need to wear all the others. I have Tizen, and as I said, I still have to make a comparative video to show you the differences. Let's continue with, you have the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, hotspot, GPS, no. And of course, I don't have a SIM inside, but there is the cellular. Oh, okay, that is so not seen. Okay, cellular networks. I mean 3G and GP and 4G. Gesture, the wrist gesture, you know, to turn on the watch face that you actually use, and not the stock watch face. Power saving. I always turn it off. I am pleased that I get only 1 day of usage, and I'm very satisfied if I get from 15 hours to 24 hours, because I do use it heavily. I don't restrict any apps that I use. I give them full data connection, full access to data. So as I said, if it stays on for at least 15 hours to 24 hours, I'm so pleased. Don't forget, 3G LTE drains your battery when data connection and apps use data are turning on and keep the CPU on. Language and input, date and time, reset equipment. By the way, every update that you get, auto update, trust me, reset the watch. It's better for performance and battery life. Uninstall apps. I don't use this. I use different app. I will show you more, and let's go. Okay, about more, I will do a video to show you how you can use and change things here to improve your usage and especially battery life. Now about watch. This is the difference from other watches, Android 7 watches. Yeah, most we have here is the same, but brand Kospet, Mother Hope. So most likely we see more beautiful and great watches from them, but this is the new. It's the RAM, as you can see, the RAM and the inner storage. The RAM is, okay, just a sec. Yeah, the RAM is 3 GB and the inner storage is 32 GB. You can see the CPU, which is different. We haven't seen on other Android 7 watches this information in settings. The CPU MTK is 6739, the quad core. This processor is very good, especially for battery life and performance. Android 7.1.1. All the other are the basic that we can see on other smartwatches. That's it about settings. The heart rate monitors, I use different app for this, but as I said, I especially use the camera. Fitness, you can swipe here and see it, and not just from the app. Swipe here and you can see it here. Okay, weather manually, but I've seen on this watch, I'm not sure on other watches, but on this watch it's automatically updated. That is new. I'm not sure I've seen it on other watches. I had to update them manually. Not that I care. It's in press of a button I do it, and here I think it's automatically. Let's see what's different. Oh, no. Trust me, I've seen automatically updated. Yeah, this is the place where I live. Oh, it's going to be rain tomorrow. On Saturday, crap. On the weekend, yeah, my luck. Okay, camera. Amazing camera. 8 megapixel SLMX, very nice pictures and video. Music, I use the stock music app. I know you don't get alphabet order, but for a smartwatch, believe me, this is enough. I don't need more than that because I'm not putting more than 50 songs every time, and every time I want to change I put more, but I always use about 50 in a playlist. The Play Store, let's go from round to square just for a second. I don't use square, mostly I use round. Yeah, okay, let's go back. Sound recorder, very important on a smartwatch. Trust me, you need this, especially if you are in an important meeting or in a place you want to record. It's very easy. In seconds you can record whatever you want. File manager, browser, I don't use a stock, I use different browser, the Chrome browser. Calculator, well, it's nice, but Eric's Ricktop has much elegant and round display calculator. Downloads, whatever you download to the watch via the browser, or via the browser, it will go there. Calendar, the basic calendar I don't use. Clock, I do use the clock here, the alarm clock here. It's enough for me, but if you don't, you can always download. But guys, you can always download whatever you want from the Google Play Store. That's what is amazing and beautiful about the standalone smartwatches. Any app that you want, you can download from the Google Play Store. This is the amp timer again. Ricktop timer is way better. Again, assistant, if you want to connect your WeWatch to your smartphone and get notification, this is the app. Remote capture, music control, send files, all via Bluetooth. I don't use assistant, I use different procedures, especially M2D, but I will do also about WeWatch video. Voice search, okay, Google works fine and fast, and also, of course, can work from any home screen and display, but the screen needs to be on to do so. So for that you will need the wrist gesture to wake up okay Google, and it works offline. But remember, offline voice search will work only if you have 1 gigabyte minimum. Less than that, you cannot use offline languages. Maps, just want to show you how fast it is. Yep, Rishon LeZion. Let's try Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, Israel. See? That is fast. Okay, guys, works perfectly. Chrome, as I told you, I work with Chrome. I don't work with the stock browser. Yep. Oh, let's change it back to round. Yeah, calendar. To use this calendar to think any kind of event that I have, I need to use Google Calendar. Okay, I am using it, but just to sync my other calendar, my gig calendar that I love. Oh, okay, this is an app for activity and sleep monitoring. This one. Okay, very nice. If you go back to square mode, you see whatever you want to see. Okay, but for me, even from round, I can use it. Okay, let's go back. App Store, very simple, very few apps. I don't even want to bother go into it. Okay, let's go back. Simple control. I do need to use this for home, recent, and back buttons. Much easier that you have on your display. Launcher, very easy access. Google Gesture. This is the app you need if you want to access any kind. Oh, this is the notification. Okay, this is the Google Gesture. Oh. Okay, anything that you want to search for in settings, just write the word like, let's say, call. Okay, I didn't write it right, but let's say call settings. You don't have it in settings, but you can have it here. And this all will light up only if you have a SIM in the watch. This is my Limex, the sound that you've heard now. Sense Me, this is another activity app, and I want to show you Dimly. Dimly is an app that will give you the opportunity to lower even lower than what in stock settings show you the brightness, very, very low, but be careful, don't lower it too much that you cannot change it. That's it, just that's what I mean. Heart rate on top. This is an app that actually use the built-in heart rate. I want to show you. Restart. Okay, see, let's go. See, very nice. You go back, then you go out. Exit. Okay, no. That's it, guys. This is a very high premium quality smartwatch. If you are interested, go check it out, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. This is a very beautiful handmade smartwatch, and as I said, it won't be appeal just to men but also to women, especially if we see very nice straps that we can change, like, I know, red, pink, gold. Metal I don't like. I never liked metal, so hopefully you see other colors. It's very beautiful, I mean really beautiful watch, and I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos to come. Bye for now from Sofik Ras Community.